what it do? I'm back again with another banger. Hey. But I went on my Instagram and I asked y'all, what do y'all want to see next? What do y'all want to see me do? Everybody, I give y'all 3 options. It was how to lose my virginity, would you rather, and it was rating my Instagram followers. And you guys said you guys want to see me lose my V card, but I got feedback from like other people that do YouTube, and they told me I should not do the how I lost my V card because don't mind this pimple coming in, y'all. Don't mind it. But they told me not to do it because I'm not all the way up there with subscribers and views and everything like that. So I was just going to originally rate my Instagram followers, but I'm going to do that with a collaboration with RMM Productions. So I'm going to do a collab with them when they come down here. They might be coming down tomorrow or either on the 28th. We'll see how everything goes. But with further ado, I'm going to do the video of how I lost my V card. Yes. So with that being said, let's get into the... Okay, guys. It all began August 10th, 2018, which was last year. So it was this dude that I was messing with. Okay, we wasn't really messing with each other. We talked a year before, like that last school year. We had talked. We had talked my freshman year, but we stopped talking because he had got a little girlfriend or whatever. So you feel me? Like, you know, I don't stress no nigga. Period. That's fine. But you know, he had got a little girlfriend or whatever. So me and him stopped talking, but we still like kept in contact with each other. Like we had like conversations with each other and stuff like that. We always kept in contact, you know? So this school year, we had a class together, which was 3rd period. And, you know, we're going to call him Jay. And so it was about 5 of us inside a classroom that we were all close. It was Jay, the boy I lost my virginity to. Then it was my best friend. We're going to call him Tom. It was Tom. Then it was Brittany, and it was this girl named Janet. And me, Jay, Tom, Brittany, and Janet, we was all close. We all had a little group chat on like iMessage. So we used to do like heck little stuff in the little group chat. We used to do dares. We used to talk about freaky stuff. We used to just say like heck of stuff in this little group chat. We was all close in that class. But the only thing about it is we only used to text in our group chat when we was in that class. So like when we had left that class, we wouldn't talk in the group chat unless we was inside the classroom, you know? But me and Jay, we talked on a regular day basis. We talked after school, when it's time for me to go to sleep. We FaceTime, all the rest of the stuff. But you know, the thing about Jay is he's a ladies' man for real. He talks to everybody. He flirts with all the little girls. He do it all, you know. So you know, I'm not really, you know, feeling no type of way about it. You feel me? Cause like he does this with every other girl. I'm not the only girl. You already like. I'm not tripping about it. I'm not the only girl he be talking to all like this and stuff. So, more of the story is we texting and stuff, and we start talking a little, you know, like we adults, and we ain't no adults, we're kids. So we start talking, you know, a little freaky and stuff like that. So we exchanging messages, you know, the little emojis, adding a little spice to the conversation or whatever. So he bold, and he gonna say, come to my house tomorrow. I said, come to your house for what? He said, you don't want to see me? I said, I see you at school. And he was like, you scared, da-da-da, you scared, all this other stuff. You damn Skippy, I'm scared. I don't know nothing about, I might talk a tough game, but back then, I did not know what I was doing. Last year, I did not know what I was doing at all. I'm telling you, I talked a tough game, act like I knew what I was doing and can take all this other stuff. I did not know what I was doing at all. It was just that mouth. That mouth is what got me into some stuff I don't need to be in. But anyways, I'm like, boy, I ain't scared. I ain't ducking no action. All this other stuff. Being all bold in the little messages or whatever. So he was like, all right, come to my house. I'm like, okay. So tomorrow we up in class and everything. So he sent a little group chat, oh, Jayla gonna come to my house, but she's scared and da-da-da-da, all this other stuff. Mind you, Jay used to flirt with Janet. So Janet and him used to be texting on a low too, you know, about her coming to his house too. So, you know, Janet, you know, but, you know, Janet wasn't going to do I guess Janet wasn't going to do all of that with him because Janet was friends with his ex-girlfriend, the girl I had told y'all he had dated freshman year. So I guess Janet wasn't going to do her like that, but, you know, I guess Janet ended up doing it. Girl, anyways. So, he was like, oh yeah, Jayla gonna come to my house, da-da-da-da. So more of the story, after school comes, and he texts me, like, where you at? I'm like, okay, I'm about to gate. And he was like, okay. So me and him start walking together, but Jay's little ex-girlfriend come, we gonna call her Flower. Flower come walking to Jay, and she start walking with us. I turn my happy butt right back around, because I don't got time for the drama. So, more of the story is, I ended up going to practice because I have practice that day too. I had track practice. So, I went to practice, and then after practice, I checked my phone, and he texted me like, oh, you catted on me. Why you never came to my house? I'm like, boy, Flower came, and I don't got time for the BS. I don't got time for it. I don't need to be in no drama, none of that. I was like, so I didn't come. And he was like, she just wanted to tell me something. I'm like, boy, I ain't dumb. I know you for real, boy. We used to be best friends at a point. Come on now. I know you. I know exactly how you get down. Who you fooling? Anyways, so next day comes, you know, it's going to be the weekend. It's going to be Friday. We finna turn up because you already know when the weekends come. It's supposed to be a weekend. Anyways. We come, we texting, da-da-da-da. You already know, we still texting. He like, don't cat, come to my house, da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna cat. So, let's just push the story a little. So, anyways, we up in class, whatever, third period. Okay, so we just gonna get to Thursday. So, skip to Thursday. Thursday comes, we in third period. He texting like, oh, you better come to my house. Da-da-da-da, don't be scared, all this other stuff. If you scared, just tell me. All this other stuff. I'm like, boy, do you know who I am? You better not slam. Boy, I am not scared. I was like, boy, I'm not scared of you. Like I told you before, I ain't ducking no action. All this other stuff. I'm over here talking about you gonna drown. All this other stuff, girl, talking like I know what's really up with the game. I don't know not a goddamn thing. I'm over here talking like I really know what's up. So, anyways, after school comes, I'm like, ooh, like, heck of thoughts is running through my head. Like, dang, I can't even cat this time. I ain't got no excuse, no nothing. I was like, he know when my practice start. I don't know if I can do this. I was like, dang, like, girl, you just set yourself up for failure. Heck of stuff was just going through my head. So I ended up going to McDonald's. You know, I got me some food, eating my food or whatever. So I told my friends, like, okay, I'm about to leave. They was like, where you going? Like, where you going? I was like, my mom outside. Lie like that. You know, friends is never supposed to lie. Friends are supposed to tell each other the truth. But I lied because I didn't like people in my business. So I was like, I'm about to go home. You know, I'm going to come back. They're like, you come back to practice? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to come back from practice. So I left. So I text him like, I'm on my way. And he was like, all right. So I get to his house. And then, like, no, my mom had came, dropped me off some money or whatever. And then I'm talking to my mom, da-da-da. So I go to his house. And then, like, I'm like, I don't know if I should knock on the door, ring the doorbell, or what. Like, I was just standing in front of his door for so long, for 5 whole minutes. And the crazy thing about it, okay, I was just sitting in front of his freaking door for like 5 whole minutes, not knowing I should knock or nothing. I don't know what I was gonna do. I kept walking down the stairs, coming back up. Then he looked out the window and he like, you could have just opened it. It was open. He was like, I just seen you sitting right there the whole time. Like, I felt so embarrassed. But anyways, I walked in and I sat down. And like, when I tell you I sat down with my legs closed on my phone like this. he was like, why you so shy? Like, you nervous? And I was like, no, I'm not nervous. And then he was like, yes, you is. He was like, I'm not gonna bite. He was like, relax. And like, I'm trying to like sit back and like relax myself, but I can't because like, truth be told, I was nervous because I didn't know what I was doing. And then like, I was talking all that big girl talk up in that messages, and I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. So he was like, you is nervous. And then he was like sit back. So me and him just sitting on the couch or whatever, you know, I'm on my phone, he on his phone. So like a good like 10-15 minutes go by, then he get up and he go in his room. So he come back in and peeked at me. He was like, when I come back, then better be off. Boy, boy, can I settle in? Can I get comfortable? Can I swallow my spit? Like, hold up. Wait a minute, sir. What better be off? What better be off? Kid you not, when he came back, them pants was still on. They was not coming down. Period. That's that. Anyways, so he was like, do I have to take them off for you? So I'm like, I gotta have a good comeback. So I went just like this. Like, just like this. Like, come take them off. Being fast. Not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyways, moral of the story, he came down, took them pants off. He was not playing no games. So he was like, I'd get back, like, I lay back, then I laid that back. Like, I lay back. Then he was like, turn around. I'm like, I said, huh? He was like, turn around. Turn around? Boy, can I see what you working with first? Can I see what's in them pants, boy, first? Like, let me see. Talking about turn around. So, y'all already know what happened after that. I'm not going to get too into details because some of my family members watch my YouTube. So, I'm not trying to get too into details with this stuff because I'm still young. I'm finna be 17. I'm only finna be 17. You know, so like I'm not gonna get too into details, and I know like young people watch my stuff or whatever. So anyways, y'all know what happened after that. Turned around. So it happened, and like it hurt. Like it didn't hurt, but like it hurt like a pinch. Like it hurt like a pinch. Like, but like I really didn't like. Okay, y'all, to be honest, I don't know, like, if I liked it. I think I liked it, like, well, like, moan, because, like, I thought that's was how you're supposed to do when you're having sex. I don't think it really, I'm not even gonna get into all of that, but, to be honest, yeah. I didn't like my first experience at all. But anyways, I looked at my phone and it was like, I forgot what time it was. I think it was like 2 something, and I had practice at 2:30 and I still had to get dressed. So I'm like, I gotta go. Like, I was like, I gotta go. And then like, he was like, yeah, me too. So I was like, put him on, and I left. And like, soon as I got like, I left out, soon as I had got to the light, he was coming out. So like, I was walking through the parking lots and everything, and then like, everybody was just looking at me like, what are you looking at me like for? Like, what are you looking at me for? So I go to practice, and then after practice, I'm like, after practice or whatever, all like, most of all the like the little athletes, they hang out in front of Taggart Gym. You already, like, they hang out in front of Taggart. So it's this one boy, like, he very known, you know, he played basketball and he played football, and like, we gonna call him Lil C. So Lil C, he messy. He know about everything, but like everybody cool with him. Like, he a cool person, but like he know about everything. So he gonna ask me, oh, did you use that J house? Was I at J house? No. He was like, that's not what Jay said in football practice. So I'm like, well, Jay need to quit telling people, like, it was supposed to be a secret. It was supposed to be a secret. You wasn't supposed to go around telling everybody and everything. Okay, let me just tell y'all something. If you're incoming freshmen and like when you're incoming freshmen, I know your hormones finna be raging because y'all finna be seeing them older boys, them upperclassmen. Y'all gonna think they fine, all this other stuff. Y'all gonna be wanting to try to get with them. No, don't do it, baby girl. Don't do it. I do not. Honestly, my best advice for you is not to date until you're a junior. That's my best advice for you. Don't date nobody in high school until you're a junior. Because the thing is, when you're dating someone in high school, it's going to mess up your whole experience in high school. Because you are going to always be that person's property, basically. Like, oh, you used to mess with da-da-da-da. And please do not give up your virginities to these boys in high school, ladies. Please don't. Because you do it once, the whole school going to know. The whole entire school going to know. You're going to be called thoughts. You're going to be called bops, hoes, all of that. And little do they know that that's the first person that you ever did it with. But they don't care. That's how rumors start. And then you got people that's mad, like mad little females. They like to twist and turn stuff and make you look like you then did a whole lot of stuff. But in reality, you really did it. So my best advice for y'all is don't give it up to nobody in high school. My best advice is do not date nobody in high school until you're a junior and you're fully ready to date, because I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's not. These little boys be doing too much. Don't do it. But anyways, heck of people didn't find out, and I was hecka mad about it. Like, why did you go around telling people? Then he gonna say he didn't tell nobody. Like, yes, you did. Because how did they find out? It was either I told her, you told her, and I ain't told nobody yet. So, what do you see? What do you mean that nobody told? Boy, try to lie, though. Oh, pickle face, look yourself. Like, you ain't not gotta lie about nothing. But, yeah. Y'all. Me thinking about it. That was not it. That was not it at all. Never will be. Like, me just thinking about my first experience. It wasn't worth it. Let me say something. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't. He was not worth it. He was not worth it. I should have never. But I did, and I can't change it. But y'all, that is the story of how I lost my virginity. I'm sorry if I didn't get into too much details for y'all, or y'all just didn't like it, or it wasn't amusing or anything. I'm sorry. I try to keep it at least PG-13 as I can. It's already like a sensitive topic because like I'm still young. I'm only finna be 17. So you guys, that is the story. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. But until then, I'll see y'all in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all want to see. Already know, share this video to people, post it on your Instagrams. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's gonna be right here. Right here. My Snapchat's gonna be right here. So y'all make sure y'all follow my Snapchat and y'all follow my Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube and make sure y'all like my pictures. Like my pictures and like my videos on YouTube, because that will really help me. But you guys already know, it's your girl Jay, and I'm signing off. Ah.